On Saturday, April 16th, disaster struck my hometown, Gloucester, Virginia. A tornado struck, and within minutes, it left a wave of destruction in its wake.
The road to recovery is going to be a long one in North Carolina and Virginia. A tornado leveled Page Middle School in Gloucester County. Total shock.
We just got reports from the National Weather Service. There's a tornado right there with that cell. Just moved off of Williamsburg from Busch Gardens.
Could not believe it.
It pretty much wiped out everything. The only thing it didn't get was one tree we wanted to cut down.
And your friend died over here. There's not a house in this neighborhood that hasn't been damaged or destroyed.
You know, God had his hands on us.
Every house has got some kind of damage.
And we should all be not on this earth right now.
6-year-old said, "Mommy, why'd you invite a tornado to the party?"
It's been a significant loss to the county.
The tornado that touched down at Page.
If you look at the hallway there, the stuff that was, I guess, in the room and on the roof, it all caved in the hallway.
It's really weird being here, witnessing all this destruction personally. So many times I've seen reports of the damage a tornado leaves behind, but somehow it never really, touched me the way this does. I don't know. It's not just the fact that it's my hometown. I mean, I've never really liked Gloucester all that much. It's just being here in person, standing next to the upturned buses, looking at the school that is now missing a roof. It's so surreal.
My dad, he's a cop that works for him, and we were sitting at the house, and he get a phone call. He's like, "Look," he said, "you need to come into work." Dad's like, "Why?" He said, "We just had a tornado touchdown."
I've never been this close to so much devastation. It's just eerie. Looking inside one of the classrooms, you can read "Quiz Today" on the whiteboard and upcoming events in the band room. It's just proof that the day before, life was normal in this middle school. The middle school my little brother went to just 2 years before. It's really hard to believe how everything can be normal in one moment and then completely destroyed the next.
We actually thought another tornado was getting ready to touch down, and we saw a funnel cloud back there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Never seen it like this here before.
Where did the folks go from Page Middle School? That school is closed at least for the year.
What's left of their homes.
All the damage that happened here in Gloucester County.
Just lost power. He was in his garage working on his boat when it hit, and the house killed him when it come across.
It's worse than we first thought.
The man who lived here died. 53-year-old Richard Ingram was in his garage when the tornado blew his house onto the garage, crushing him as he worked on an engine.
Screaming bloody murder.
And the tornado hit all around them.
When we saw his house off the foundation.
Yes, it was his birthday. 1 year old.
Another miracle. Children were not at Page Middle School when it was destroyed. Prayers for those departed.
It's sad.
When the older couple were in it, when it collapsed.
Everybody got down on the ground.
Yeah, they're there, and those are stories from Shelley Road, one of life and one of death.
When you were younger, did you ever have those tornado or hurricane warning alarm drills where they were like, "Get under the desks"? Let's see how much good that would have done now.